What's going on, guys? This is Daz with HYPROINC Media with another quick and easy tutorial for Cinema 4D. This tutorial will show you a very simple way to turn 2D logos or icons like Twitter, Facebook, MySpace, YouTube, etc. to 3D. Now, before this method, I used to do this really long and convoluted, complicated way. I would bring the 2D image into Photoshop, then use the pen tool to trace around all the little minute details of the logo using Bezier curves, and it get very time consuming. And I think I'll have to export the paths as AI if I remember correctly. Then the paths will become splines once I bring it into Cinema 4D. Then you use the extrude NURBS, and after that you'd have to export it as a target file and check the add alpha channel, and then bring it back into Photoshop. Then control click the alpha channel when the logo is selected, then invert the logo, invert the selection, then delete the background just to get a transparent background, then export that as a PNG 24 with transparency, etc. It was an ordeal, to say the least. Then I discovered this other way. It used to take me like 2 hours sometimes to do a logo, depending on how intricate the details were. And now it takes 2 minutes. It could take 2 minutes. Now it's not going to be the most high definition, high quality logo as if you would sit there and draw with the pen tool and do it the long way, but it's definitely feasible for you to do. Anyway, a lot of you all might already know this method, and I'm probably late coming to the party, so excuse me if you already know it. But this video is for the people that may have overlooked a simple method to make a 2D logo into 3D logo. Okay, so without any further ado, what we're going to do is we're going to find a high contrast logo. I searched for some on Google Images, just typed in YouTube logo, and under the search tools, I went and grabbed a large one, because you really do want it to be a nice large image, and you also want it to be a high contrast image. Now you can select black and white if you'd like to do that, which is probably what I should have did, but I really just went and downloaded this guy here. This is pretty high enough, and I view the image, view the entire image, and as you can see, these are pretty sharp lines here. These little ridges right here, or the pixels here, it could probably make the image a little less high definition or smooth, as you would say. But for most purposes, this is perfectly fine. So I just right clicked it and saved the image into my folder. As you can see, I already have it. So that's pretty much it for that. And then what we're going to do is get a couple of materials or whatever you want to use for the color of the logo. Of course, a YouTube logo is generally black and red and white. So what we're going to do is go into the spline object and grab the vectorizer. Then we're going to load in that texture, which is this YouTube logo black. Open that. You don't have to create a copy. And as you can see, here's the spline already. And then all you have to do is get a extrude NURBS, make it a child of the extrude NURBS, and just as quickly as that. Now, as you can see, by this being not that high of an image, it's a little bumpy and wavy, but what we're going to do to help with that is, with the tolerance, bring that down to 0. And it just makes more lines there. So like I said, it's not the smoothest of methods, but it's certainly the fastest. And I'm just gonna make a fillet cap, bring the radius down quite a bit, maybe to 1 or so. And as you can see, this is pretty decent as it is. So what we're going to do here to color it is make this editable. So now it's an object, and open all of these and select them all, right click and connect and delete. Or if you don't have that option with earlier versions of Cinema 4D, just connect objects. So now it's, for all intents and purposes, one object. And we have a few tags here. We have the rounding tag, we have the cap tag, and we have the cap 2 tag, C2, C1, and R1. So if you want to apply different materials to that. So now what we're going to do, so I'm going to go to the front here and grab my rectangle selection tool and uncheck only select visible elements, because we want to select the entire U here. Actually, first I want to drag this red on the entire logo, and then use the selection tag and select the U. Go back into perspective view, and that's red, and we're going to just simply drag the black into the U. And that's pretty much the YouTube logo. So, of course, you can add whatever material or whatever you like to it, just as fast as that. So now we're going to output it, and I've set this up. I just have a lot of these at the default settings, and saved it. Find your the folder you want to save it. I want to save it as YouTube 3D logo YT tutorial. I'm going to save that. Then for the format, we're going to use a QuickTime PNG. And click the alpha channel. If it's not already selected, make sure alpha channel is selected. I'm going to go into anti-aliasing, and I switch this to best, minimum level 2, maximum level 4. And that's pretty much it. And when you export this, it will have the transparent background. And that's pretty much it. So that's it, guys. Let me know if you have any questions, comments, or concerns about this method. And once again, if you already knew this method, I was late to the party with it, but it's very quick and easy, and fast turnover rates. And thank you once again for watching. And this is Daz at HYPROINC Media. And till next time, let me know. Hit me up in the comments and let me know if you want any other tutorials that you'd like for me to do. And I'd gladly, if I could, make that happen. All right. Till next time. Bye.